Hey, it's Phoebe, and today I'm at Singapore's iconic Gardens by the Bay.
Running free, not holding back, with all my heart, with every breath.
I got online and booked tickets for everything there is to do at Gardens by the Bay, and today you and I are going to go and try them all and see what is and isn't worth it. And the fun thing about that is there are about 4 or 5 things I have never done here before, so I'm about to have a whole lot of new experiences. Let's go. We're starting off at Floral Fantasy. Now, I have seen this all over Instagram, but I never actually knew where it was. I couldn't find it. I didn't realize it was its whole separate individual thing, so I'm really glad I got a ticket for it. It is so pretty in here. I love flowers. I love dried flowers, and it is so gorgeous. It really is an Instagram fantasy wonderland.
Time to turn the pages. Tell me what you're waiting for. New beginning. Hello, open window, shining through to my soul. I couldn't dream it anymore. New beginning.
If you don't like flowers, if you aren't mad about flowers, that is not for you. It's a lot of flowers and flower sculptures and flower related things. I love flowers, so I really liked that, and there are a lot of really good, cute photo moments as well. I was very brave. I pushed through my anxiety and I took some photos of myself. I don't know, I'm on a bit of a dizzy high from the experience. I can't believe I did that. Alright, so there's one thing down. Let's go try something else. So I was going to go to the Flower Dome and Cloud Forest, but I had to walk past the Super Tree Grove on my way there. And I have tickets to go up into the OCBC Skyway thing, and I've never done that before, and there's like nobody up there. So if ever there was a time to go up there and get some amazing photos and amazing video, now is it. So we're taking a detour.
Future waving, time to turn the pages. Tell me what you're waiting for. New beginning. Hello, open window, shining through to my soul. I couldn't dream it anymore.
Every time I've come here and I've seen people up here, it has been so packed, but I think that's the time of day. I usually try and come for that sunset golden hour, but it's always packed up here. Now it is just about 3 and there's pretty much nobody up here, which works great for me. I want to get the shots with nobody in it. There is a price to pay. The sun is out and it's really hot, but I think it's worth it. And I think the experience in general is worth it. It's a really cool way to see Gardens by the Bay, and I have never seen it from this angle before, and it's beautiful. Now it's time for me to go and check out something new here at Gardens by the Bay, and it's only been open a short time, and I'm really excited to have a look at it. And look how brave I'm being vlogging out in public. I think I'm getting better and better every week, guys. Every shoot, I'm getting better. Avatar: The Experience is an immersive day and night walkthrough. It's inspired by the beauty and unique storytelling of Avatar, the film we all know and love. So there are quite a few different things they have going on here. They have a life-size animatronic banshee, a theatrical laser and lighting interactive. You can get a look at a new creature which is coming up in the new Avatar movie, The Way of Water, and there's a multimedia show too. So there is so much happening, and all of this goes down in the Cloud Forest. I love it in here. I have been coming back to the Cloud Forest and Flower Dome for years. It doesn't matter how many times I come, I always want to come back. I absolutely love it. If you're wondering, is it touristy? Yes. Does that matter? No. I love it. I will come back time and time again. And my hot tip to you is to pre-book your tickets. So I got online, I pre-booked my tickets with Klook, and then you get the vouchers direct to the mobile app on your phone. So I don't have to line up at the ticketing booth. I just can walk straight up to each spot I want to enter, show them the little voucher, they scan it, and I'm in, and they're saving me so much time. So make sure you do that. Now let's go and explore.
Running free, not holding back, with all my heart, with every breath. I got a fire, gotta let it out. Can you feel the
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I remember when Avatar came out, it was such a big deal, and you just wanted to be in Pandora. You wanted to go there and have the experience, and it's so smart doing this here in the Cloud Forest because you feel like you're on Pandora. I didn't expect to like it this much, I have to be honest. I was like, oh yeah, they'll have a couple of things set up, but it'll be whatever. No, it's amazing, and it feels like you're literally like you're on Pandora. I'm blown away. I really like it. Oh my my god, look at this! Singapore, you have outdone yourself!
Hello, future waving. Time to turn the pages. Tell me what you're waiting for. New beginning. Hello, open window. Shining through to my soul. I couldn't dream it anymore. New beginning.
I gotta give it to him. It's terrifyingly lifelike. Oh, it looks really lifelike. I thought we'd seen the animatronic. I thought that was the first thing we saw, but this guy moves a lot more. That thing is really terrifying. Today is a day of bravery. I have been setting up my little camera tripod thing and taking photos. I've been asking people to help me take photos. I've been vlogging like crazy and filming like crazy, and I feel so good. I feel so confident. Nobody's been looking at me weird. No one's been worried about what I'm doing, and I've been getting all the photos and all the video I've wanted to get, and nothing has been holding me back. Mostly myself, and it feels amazing. I feel so free and happy. Gosh, what a great day. Next stop is at the Flower Dome. Now again, I have been to the Flower Dome quite a few times. This is not a new one, but I love coming here. I mean, it's air conditioned, so you're not outside melting. And it is such a big space. There's so much to explore in here. I love trees, I love gardens, I love nature, and I've loved this whole day so far. Everything we've done I would recommend. It's kind of like spending the day at a really big theme park. I will admit I am feeling a little tired. I'm starting to get a bit tuckered out, but absolutely worth it so far, and we still have a few more things to come. We are on top of the Super Tree Observatory. Now let's compare it to the OCBC Skyway. Firstly, we were on the Skyway in the height of the heat of the day. We're up here at a much more manageable time in the afternoon. In terms of timing, absolutely come up in the afternoons. The light is way prettier, it's so much cooler and so much more enjoyable. Now if you could only choose one of the two, I mean, the Skyway, you get to walk a little more, but up here you have uninterrupted views. So if I could only choose one, I think it would be this one. I think I would do the Super Tree Observatory. I think this is the pick because you have that sort of glass barrier, you can get better photos, it's a bit more comfortable, a bit more space to stop and enjoy it. It is a smaller area, but it's really lovely. I've had a really good day here at Gardens by the Bay. I've done so many things I wouldn't normally be able to do. I'm out vlogging super confidently. I was able to ask people to help me with photos and stuff, and it all turned out fine, and I'm just so happy with everything I got today. I feel like I'm turning a confidence corner, if you will. Now there is a light show that happens at Gardens by the Bay at the Super Tree Grove. It happens two times, 7:45 and 8:45. But I have seen that light show several times and it's amazing, but I'm trying to honor what I really want to do, and what I really want to do is not wait around for the next hour and 15 minutes for the light show to start. I want to go and meet my dad for dinner, so that's what I am going to do. But if you are here, you should definitely catch that light show. I love to share some great travel tips with you, and I've got some good ones. So you can absolutely get around using Singapore's public transport system. That's what I've done today. It's cost me all of $2. I have an EasyLink card. I tap on, I tap off. Bus, train, the whole works. If you're new to it and you don't know how to make your way around, great app called Move It. That's the one I use. It's totally free. My mum put me onto it. But if you don't want to catch public transport around, make sure you download Grab. There is no Uber in Singapore, and I don't want to see you get caught out. So download Grab, make sure you have it preloaded, ready to go before you land. Get that payment method in there so you don't get stuck. And of course, I have a local SIM card with Sims Direct. It is a 30-day Southeast Asia SIM. They have SIM cards for all over the world. I don't know why I wasn't using local SIMs like this sooner. Now that I know about it, I should definitely be doing it sooner. All right, you guys, and with that, that brings this week's episode to a close. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a really great week ahead, and I will see you with a brand new episode next week. I am out of breath, and I love ya.